In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create message streams in Postmark. By the end, you'll know exactly how to separate your email traffic into clear categories, like transactional messages and marketing broadcasts, so your sending stays organized, compliant, and easier to manage. First, a quick overview. Message streams are containers inside a Postmark server that keep different types of emails separate. Transactional streams are for user-triggered messages, such as password resets, confirmations, and receipts. Broadcast streams are for one-to-many messages like newsletters and product announcements. Keeping these apart protects deliverability, helps with reporting, and ensures the right compliance settings for each type of email. Each stream also comes with its own stream ID, which you'll use when sending from your application or email tool. Let's walk through creating one from scratch. Start by signing into your Postmark account and heading to the dashboard. From there, open the Servers page. Servers act like containers for environments or projects, for example, production and staging, so it's important to choose the right one up front. Each server can have multiple message streams, depending on your plan, so keep an eye on your stream limits as you organize. Once you've opened the correct server, look for the option labeled Create Message Stream and click it. This opens a short form. In the name field, give your stream a clear, friendly name that reflects its purpose, something like app notifications, password resets, or marketing newsletter. A consistent naming scheme makes it much easier for your team to identify the correct stream later and avoid mixing marketing with critical system messages. Next, choose the type. Select transactional, if the emails are triggered by user actions and must arrive reliably and quickly. Choose broadcast if you'll send one-to-many updates, such as newsletters or announcements. This distinction matters. Transactional streams are tuned for essential individual messages, while broadcast streams include settings and safeguards appropriate for marketing and bulk communications. When you're satisfied with the details, click Create Message Stream to save it. Postmark will add the stream to your selected server, and you'll see it listed with your other streams. Open the stream to find its stream ID. Keep that ID handy for your integrations, since you'll reference it whenever you send through this stream. That's it. You've created a message stream in Postmark, set the correct type, and named it clearly for future use. From here, you can repeat the process for additional use cases and maintain clean separation across your email program.